Aromie here. Welcome back to Fujiwara Bittersweet. We are here with Haru's route. There's things already popping and hopping and are you okay? Yes. Like I said, I like plants. My work doesn't seem that hard. This should be okay. No, I mean, I go trying to find the right words to say. It's probably not smart to just ask her directly. Ask her directly about her and the teacher right now. There's still another pressing issue at hand. I'm worried about you and Ichigo. I feel like you two will never make up, and it kind of makes me sad. Haru takes a step toward me, and she's going to scold me, but instead she simply stands in front of me, a composed expression on her face. Is it really bothering you that much? I'm a little surprised, but I try my best to not let it show. Well, yes. She inches closer and squints at me as if she's trying to look into my very soul. I dart my eyes to the side. Having her stare at me makes me feel kind of embarrassed for some reason. Did she just snort? I look at her again, startled by this little noise, and see a slight smile on her face. Oh, that's a first. You're not the best at maintaining eye contact, huh? Yeah, unless I'm in a fight or something. Like with Mira? Maybe. She steps back. In any case, thank you for today. And don't worry, I plan to make it with Ichigo anyway. Really? That's great. Yes, I admit it was a bit childish of me to react like that. She opens and closes her mouth like she wants to ask something else, but changes her mind and turns around to walk away. See you later. Yeah, see you. The next day, lunchtime. What's in your lunchbox today? Oh, hello, Haru. Nothing special. Rice and some vegetables. Hacha, you're back. Ichigo jumps on Haru, trying to hug her. No hugs for you. But those aren't the words I'm waiting for. Sorry about earlier. Right, I'm sorry too. I thought you would never talk to me again. I actually would have if I didn't know that meant you no harm. That you meant no harm. Try to be more tactful starting today. Next time you're too persistent, I don't know if I'll be able to forgive you since I've already warned you. Yes, ma'am. Welcome back. Yes. Can I feed you? No. Glad to see things are still the same. But seriously, Ichigo, you need to know when to stop. Yeah, it's kind of okay with us, but it might cause you problems with other people. I'll try. Good. Also, maybe I owe you an explanation after all. It's okay if you don't want to talk. Don't force yourself. Don't say that or I might change my mind. Please do go on. First, I do share something with that man. Don't make those faces to me. This isn't what you're thinking. Long story short, he's my mother's boyfriend, but I don't approve of their relationship. Oh, wait, what? What? So he's your father? He's not, unless I decide to accept him into our lives, something that would never happen. So that's why you don't like him. Correct. This man was a young teacher assistant here during my mother's first year of high school. And he fell in love with her during that time. What anime was I watching that was like this? Or no, it wasn't. I wasn't watching an anime, sorry. I was reading Marmalade Boy. Okay, I remember now. Ichigo and I look at each other, remembering when Haru had this argument with him about having sex with his student. Does that mean he's your actual father? I saw your mother the other day, and she seems rather young. I just told you he's not. She is young, yes. She gave birth to me at 17, but I believe my father was someone else. Seems like our family is more complicated than most. I'm surprised that Ichigo isn't bombarding her with questions, though. Even if it's obvious, she's trying her best not to. Haru notices it too and teases her about it. I don't know if I should be more impressed by the fact you're actually making an effort not to ask anything else, or by the weird face you're making right now. It's so hard to resist, but I can do it. I'm not asking anything and I won't. Great. By the way, are you two free this upcoming holiday? I am. Me too, why? You're not the best with studying, especially you, Ichigo, and I have some good grades, so I thought I'd be reasonable and help you with homework. It's annoying listening to your whining every time you don't understand the lessons, which is all the time. No, you could just invite us directly instead of beating around the bush like that. I'm not inviting you. I'm doing my good deed for the year. For the whole year? Yes, so your answer? Yes, I'm available. Me too. Alright, I'll set a time and date. I'll let you both know later. May 3rd. Golden Week. Today's the day we're going over to Haru's house. I feel a bit anxious being there in her room. I don't know if I would be able to handle it if it were only Haru and me. I know it's kind of weird to say this, but I'm so glad Ichigo's here too. Oh, gamer girl! I look around. Her room is rather simple. I don't know why, but I was expecting something more princess-like. She has plants too. Lots of them, actually. Like, as in 4, but that's still a lot. I mean, I have 4 too, but, only 2.5 are living. But on the contrary, it looks fairly newer with some plants here and there, and the focal point is her desk. A gaming chair, a massive computer tower, a geeky mouse, a keyboard, and 3 screens? Isn't that a bit too much? Who needs 3 screens? Well, this one, it looks like it's for chat, you know? Right here. I look at her feeling puzzled. What? I bet she's amazed by your desk. If not, well, I am. And look at that, you had the latest furniture from this brand. It's so expensive. I clapped my hands together. Oh my god, what if Haru is like a fucking popular Twitch gamer? Oh, is this a part of the personal reasons you mentioned when you applied to work at my mom's shop? Yes, I need to pay back my mother for that. Wait, what? Aya's mom's shop. A job? Did I miss something? Alright, you don't know. She applied for a part-time job at my mom's flower shop earlier. Oh, but you said you'd join the anime club with me. I need the money. Yeah. But what are you doing with 3 screens? For my projects. My hobby's programming small games and software. I find it more convenient to have oh, I forgot she did that. Okay, never mind. Twitch gamers not not on the line. Different screens for different tasks. Programming games. I thought your hobby was reading books and growing plants. As you can see, I also have a lot of books and some plants. Wow, you're amazing. Not really. Anyway, don't you remember why you're here in the first place? Yeah, work. Let's start. We began our homework session and worked for a bit when Ichiko suddenly sighs and slips over the table. I can't. Seriously, we only started 20 minutes ago. My brain consumes a lot of energy. I need something sweet and fresh to continue. Is that your way of saying you want some juice? Indeed. Okay, but after that you have to work seriously. We stand up and walk towards the kitchen when the front door opens. The math teacher and a woman walk in, laughing with each other. Oh god, I forgot we're gonna see this. With each other about something. Isn't this gonna be weird because now the math teacher knows that 2 more students know about the situation? The woman wears heavy makeup and has some pretty gaudy clothes on. The teacher's smile fades when he sees us. Oh, hello, Haru. And hello to you too as well. He seems a bit embarrassed, maybe because it's an unusual situation to have a student in his girlfriend's house. Ichiko and I slightly bow, not knowing where to look, while Haru was completely ignoring him. Mom, I told you not to go out dressed like that. Mom! My God! Oh, but it's so comfortable. I highly doubt it, and I think about how men will look at you. But it's okay if he's with me, right? What? Haru looks at him with disdain and waves her hands like she's shooing away a bug. I mean, the math teacher... He looks decent, but like, when I think about the situation, like, he was falling in love with a student, so it's kind of like, sus. Whatever, Aya. Ichiko, let's get to the kitchen. We follow her in silence and then I can't read today. We follow her in silence and Ichiko lets out a chuckle. Something funny. I just thought you were like the kind of arrogant character who's always surrounded with admirers like in those shoujo mangas. Sorry? Oh, you're right! Haru opens the fridge while ignoring her laughter. Then the teacher enters his room. Hey Haru, that's good you're here. I really want to talk to you. Gosh, you're still here? I thought it was clear enough last time when I said I didn't want to see your face around here again. Haru, for once, just listen to what he has to say. Oh snap, I hope this isn't gonna end up as a fight. Haru turns sharply to look at her mother. She doesn't look impressed. And you, is it some fetish of yours to go out with your ex-teacher? As long as I'm alive, I will not accept this relationship. Whoa, bro. Yeah? Who are you anyway? My mom? No, you're my mom. But you're not acting like the mom. Sometimes I wonder, and what's with that childish answer? Aren't you supposed to be the adult here? I am an adult, and that's precisely why I have the right to do what I want with my life without your approval. Calling yourself an adult when you're only doing things you think are fun. What kind of adult are you? If I can just shut your mouth, you useless man. I didn't ask for your opinion. Whoa. This is kind of, I don't want to be here. Haru barely has time to react when her mother reaches out her hand to slap her. Do not talk to your father in that tone. Seriously, alright, make your own dinner tonight. Fine, I don't need your help anyway. They both leave the kitchen for their rooms and simultaneously slam their doors. Wow, I really feel like we shouldn't have witnessed that. I feel a bit uncomfortable right now. I really feel like her mom is really childish. I look at Ichiko, who seems to share the same sentiment. But I feel like she's going through this childish phase because she didn't have that time to have that childish phase because she became pregnant at such a young age, and she had to quickly mature because she had a kid, and now she's just making up for it, for that time that she lost. Sorry about what just happened. Can you please go see Haru and her mom? Sure. We go back to Haru's room. She's doing her homework as if nothing happened. We both sit down next to her without a word. Haru speaks up a moment later. Sorry about what happened earlier. I didn't know he would be here. Ask if she's okay. Don't ask anything. Oh shit, that's friends. Shit. Right. I thought if I asked her, she wouldn't tell me. Ask if she's okay then. Are you alright? Sorry that we're here at a bad time. No, I should be the one apologizing. Again, it was childish of me to react like that, even though there are guests around. I just can't approve the relationship due to reasons. But I really should get a better hold of myself. I should keep my cool at all times. She bites her lower lip, obviously holding back her emotions. If you want to talk about, it's okay. I can handle the situation by myself. Okay, if you say so. We'll leave it at that. For now. But yeah, right now I really shouldn't be too persistent or things might turn sour between us again. Haru relaxes her face a bit at my words and looks at me. Anyway, sorry again about that, and thank you. I join a gulp in surprise. Sorry, what? Don't play dumb, you heard what I said? Well, no, in fact, I'm not sure I clearly understood what you said. That was so unexpected. I'm not repeating myself. By the way, Ichiko, what are you doing? Trying to change the topic, I see. But it's true that Ichiko has been unusually quiet for a while now. I turn in her direction. She focused on the shelf that's filled with video games. What a big collection! I love video games after all. It's not that surprising to have a lot of them. That's cool. They don't all come from the same genre. Puzzle games, platformers, a lot of RPGs. Do you like RPGs the most? Yes, kind of. Excuse me. I would never have imagined that you're a programmer and gamer. I'm sure most people at school would never imagine it. It's my personal interest. I don't see the point talking about it with strangers. Yes. Anyway, I want to try this one. Have you forgotten the point of you being here? Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I just want to play a bit before we go back to studying. Come back here and focus on your first task. Ichiko ignores her scolding. She takes the game from the shelf and turns on the console. She isn't going to listen to you. True. Well, I guess I can make an exception this time as an apology for earlier. We started the game and completely forgot about why we were there to begin with, until we had to go back home. We did no homework. May 12th after class. Well, guys, see you later. Ichiko stands up right after the ring of the bell and dashes outside the classroom. Well, she's faster than usual. What's going on? I heard that her club has an important meeting today. I guess she can't wait for it. I see. Are you going to your part-time job today? Yes, why? Can I go too? It's more your shop than mine, do as you will. She says that in a disinterested voice. I feel like she's opened up a bit more to us these days. I really want to become her friend, but I don't know how yet. She seems really distant, and I can't tell what she's thinking. Kind of like another person in this class. I turn my head at Iki's... Oh, Iki! I'm so sorry! Iki's empty seat, and can't help but chuckle a little. Yeah, they're kind of the same somehow. Hello? I don't have all day. Hurry up and I'm leaving you here. Or I'm leaving you here. Yes, sorry. I follow her and try to make small talk, in vain until we reach the shop. Look! Oh. Ah, yeah, it's you. And Suzuki. Can I call you Haru? Sure. You can say no, you know. Especially if it's my mom. Hey. No, it's okay. I can tolerate it. I'm glad you're here. I was afraid you might have ran away because of Aya. Why because of me? Should I remind you that you're the one scaring people away who try to lie? Ugh. Could you please give me my first task? Oh yes, over here. Mom explains her job in more detail while I'm watering some plants. With a serious look on her face, she scribbles things down in her notebook and asks questions when she's not sure to clarify things and proceeds with her task. Man, can I have a person like freaking Haru? Her eyes meet and she gives me a questioning look. Because your girl has been training people for seasonal and I usually don't judge because, you know, it's their first day. But I feel like common sense is a thing, which I guess a lot of people don't have, actually. Never mind. I turn my gaze away from her. Sometimes she makes me so nervous. It's crazy. Anywho, this is where we're going to end for today's episode. I have no idea where Haru's route is actually going to lead us. And I now feel like she probably wears a lot of clothes because her mom is so revealing. So I feel like Haru might not be as confident in her own skin, and seeing her mom just be flashy and like showing so much like cleavage and all might be the reason why she's so like uptight with how she wears her clothes. I don't know. I might be wrong. Maybe she does like hurt herself in some way or form, or maybe she's just insecure. Like we all, well, not all of us, sorry. Like I am, as I'm wearing a hoodie. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.